Hi guys, my name is Phượng. Today I tell you about my stories through pictures. Now let's get started. Look at the picture one. This is Tom. He is 20 years old. He is a student at the university. His hometown is Quảng Ninh province, and now he lives in Hanoi with his classmate. Yeah, he is talking with his friends on on his phone. Yeah, he talking with them. He talking with his friend about this trip month. Next month. Yes. Next month he is going to Phú Quốc. Phú Quốc is near. Phú Quốc is not near Hanoi. It's far from Hanoi. So he is go there by plane. Yes. His younger sister help him looking out some information about Phú Quốc. Yes, Phú Quốc is far from Hanoi. It's about 2,000 kilometers. Yeah, Phú Quốc is very beautiful. The food there is not only nice but also very delicious. In Phú Quốc, he can swim in the sea with his friends and build sandcastle. Yeah, he is going to stay at a hotel by the sea. The hotel is enormous. Yes, at Phú Quốc in the morning, he is going to swim in the sea with his friend, and in the afternoon, he is going to have a boat cruise around the island. Then he is going to have delicious seafood there. Tom and his friend are going to have fun together. Yes. Yeah, look at three pictures. You can see. I tell you my kid in my house. Yes. As you know, I got married. Yeah, there are three people in my family. They are my husband, my daughter, and me. We live in a small house in Hanoi. The house has 2 floors and 6 rooms. Yes, a living room, a kitchen, 2 bedrooms, and 2 bedrooms. Yeah, the kitchen is next to the living room. In my neighborhood, there are a lot of children. My daughter can play with them every day. Yes, sometimes they are going to swim together. Yes, you can see my daughter is wearing a bathing suit, and this is her friend. Yes, on the second floor there are 2 windows. Yes, in my house there are 2 windows in my house. I decorated the windows with curtains. Yeah, when it's sunny, I often close the curtains, and normally I often open the curtains to let in the light. At the curtain, my daughter lies city. My daughter lies standing here and look how the rose field in the distance. That is a wonderful field. Yes. Today the weather is rainy, so he is look how the rain. When it's rainy, my daughter lies stand here, and sometimes she also lies playing toys and watching cartoon. Yes. Yeah. When the children play each other, sometimes they argue. Sometimes they have an argument. Yes. They have an argument. Yeah. This is my daughter. Yes, she is wearing a red shirt and blue pants. Yeah, you can see she is ugly. Yes, when she argued. Yes. Yeah. In my house, we often clean the house as we can. Yeah. My husband repairs something in my house, such as bicycle paints. Yeah. Sometimes he also paints paints on the wall. Yes. When he paints the wall, he has to wear gloves. Yes, you can see the gloves are on the table, and he is wearing a blue suit, and he is also wearing a yellow helmet. Yeah. Yes. Before paint, we have to cover everything near the wall. Yes, near the wall. To the house is not dirty. Yes. We have a car, and and we are often parked it in the garage. Yes. While my husband paints the wall, I clean the floor, and my daughter cleans the bathrooms. So my family is also clean and tidy. We are all happy. Yes. This is me. Today, as you know, I'm worked for a Japanese neighbor export company. I'm an HR officer there. Yeah. Today I wear a black suit, a black dress. Yes, you can see. I see I'm very beautiful. Yeah. At the break time, I and my colleagues often stand on the top of the building, and talk about my hometown. Yes. I have a small house I have a small farm in my hometown in Nam Định. Yeah, my husband invested and innovated the land of my parents became to a farm. There is a small house. There are a small house, a pond with many fish, and a large garden. We have many fruit trees on the farm. We also raise chickens and ducks, but we don't feed them every day. So my husband hired a neighbor to feed them every day. Yeah, to go there, we as a weekend, my family often goes there to relax and enjoy the scenery. To go there, my husband used to use the means transport is a car. Yes, we are going to there by car. Yeah, there are a lot of trees along. There are a lot of trees along two sides of the road. Yeah, and there is some mountains in the distance. The scenery is so great. At the farm in the morning, we can go fishing. And in the afternoon, we can fly a kite when it's windy. Then in the evening, we have a campfire, and try some traditional food there. Yes, my colleagues are very exciting about that, and I invited them to their next month. Yes, this is Mr. Tom. He is a teacher for a primary school. Today he works from Monday to Friday, and from 8 a.m. to 12 yes. So after school, he comes home and it's not lucky. He has an accident. So he is having an argument with other drivers. Yeah. Oh, this is Mr. John. Mr. John is a professor at university. Yeah, he is looking at the sky. Yeah, he is looking at the sky. Yeah, his hair is short yellow, and he is wearing a white blouse. Yeah, Mr. John got married to a woman. She is a vet. She is a vet. Yeah, we live in a townhouse, and there is a small garden on the top of the house. After the Mr. John teaches science in the morning, and in the afternoon he lies staying at home and takes care of his bonsais. Yeah, Mr. John and his wife plants some vegetable and a lot of bonsais on the garden on the top of the house. Yeah, this is my daughter. Yes, my video is finished. Thank you for listening and your attention.